The Ukrainians were very clear that they saw this as their reality that they're dealing with, and obviously fully aware that China is supporting Russia, and certainly that's what China has said, that they support Russia. And of course North Korea has been sending in troops as well. What is clear is that there is a massive front and pushback on the rules-based order, which means that countries like ours, small nations that are good world citizens, we are the ones who benefit from the rules-based order. So when large countries, powerful countries, decide that it's not for them and they'll just do what they like, it's smaller countries like ours that suffer the most. And Ukraine is clearly one of those countries which is suffering because Putin's decided the rules-based order doesn't belong to him.
Given that, did you have any concerns about two former New Zealand Prime Ministers being in attendance?
I think it is unhelpful for both the reputations of those who attended. Well, I'm fully with our Prime Minister when he said that he would not have accepted such an invitation. And actually, he's dead right. I wouldn't have either. I think if they thought that they were there to promote and to talk about trading opportunities from 2008, it's all a bit late, really. And what we saw was an enormous military parade and massive show of power and strength. Look, the next time Helen Clark criticises me for getting a bit of extra money for our defence force, I think I'm going to tell her exactly where she can put her thoughts. China is not going to be lying awake all night wondering what New Zealand thinks. And I think that this is just ridiculous. Our country should never be just so frightened that we can't ask the questions that we should be asking. We should be standing up for ourselves, and if we can't do that, what are we then?
Well, she was critical yesterday of the SIS report.
I stand fully by the New Zealand SIS. They're an incredibly professional group of people who put New Zealand first, and I would say too that it is pretty insulting to have a former Prime Minister, who I used to respect, behave like that and make those comments. Their information is significantly more up-to-date and more relevant than what Ms Clark's was from almost 2 decades ago.